All right. Yeah. Work today. Yay. Well, we got an hour to wait. Let's keep the car idling for an hour. Uh, all right. Well, we'll see if Bobby gets here or not. I don't know. Go whole hour. Go whole hour waiting for my appointment. That'd be kind of silly. But I'll go for a little bit. See what happens. Phone up there anyway. Ah. All right, there we go. Holy crap. 48 degrees. Hey, Bobby.
All right.
Yeah, just we only gotta wait an hour.
Yep.
You got an appointment at 12:30 for me.
All right.
Apparently, Marianne is supposed to call me sometime today. I don't know when.
All right.
So if she calls in the middle of this, we're gonna have to cut this short.
All right. Yeah. Probably talk about some random nonsense until you have to get going.
Yeah. Dan Bongino got the call to come back to work. You hear that?
Oh wow.
He used to be a security advisor for somebody else, other presidents, and now he's the deputy security chief.
Oh wow.
So you got Pam Bondi, you got Cass Patel, and you got Dan Bongino. I would not want to face those three in a debate of what's right or wrong. Because you're going to be wrong every time.
Oh yeah. We didn't stream it, but Venus and her friend and I were talking about military versus police.
Military versus police? Well, the military has more firepower.
Um. Well, if you have military experience, should you be joining the police or no?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
And, and hold on, I need this water. I better down me. I just down me some toast, and I got one till next one going the wrong pipe. So nope.
Oh no, I hate that.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Uh, so let's see what I want to say. Oh yeah, they Beans was saying that sometimes it's better if what's in the military stays in the military, and what stays in the police stays in the police.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if someone from the military is wants to join the force, they would have to learn a lot more different than in the military.
Yeah. But I guess it would depend on what your job was in the military, whether or not you'd be a good fit for the law enforcement.
Yeah, I think I can. I think um, I think if you was in the Coast Guard doing law enforcement, it might be like if you was like in the Coast Guard doing law enforcement stuff, you should be okay.
Yeah.
Um, but if you're just in in the main branches, like the Army, Air Force, Air Force, and all that, that's gonna kill you.
Yep, a lot of your people in the Air Force and or the Army and Marines, they like to go to the police after. So
Yeah,
I think Dan Bongino was Army, maybe. No, he might have been Marines.
yeah,
But he did Secret Service for quite a few years. I knew he was going to get requested to come back. I knew it from the beginning.
yeah.
What's that racket?
Oh, it might be there'll be a showcase coming soon.
Uh, breathing is really hard today.
Yeah. There are some big games that I did try. Um, but then it's like
There we go.
one of the games I did stream, I never got a chance to finish it.
Uh,
There are some games I'm yet to finish because I'm always out of time and stuff.
mm,
Yeah.
that ain't gonna work.
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go brush my teeth.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm not doing nothing, people. Just waiting for my appointment at 12:30. Got an hour. Uh-oh. Wish that alarm would turn off. It's not hard to turn that off.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I think I'm just waiting for that insane moment when PayPal decides to give me my check.
Uh, Supposed to be a week ahead, right?
Yeah.
That would be today.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Turn that noise off.
Yeah.
I want to start seeing some people getting arrested, Bobby, to have done us wrong.
By what means?
Well, like Senator Warren, who's worth millions of dollars on a senator's salary, and other senators, AOC, for instance,
Yeah.
worth millions of dollars, and she was a bartender, had no money when she came into the game, supposed to be getting $100 and something thousand dollars a year, and she's worth some $30 million, whatever. Come on now. How does that work out? And Nancy Pelosi that did all the insider trading, and she got busted doing that, which that should be illegal. We started getting some people in jail. And give us our money back.
Yeah.
What is that noise I'm hearing?
All right.
I wonder if I turn the car off and then start it up again in a few minutes and let it rest. Will I still keep connection, or will I have to reset the phone again?
You might have to reset.
I know it'll run for 5 minutes connected.
Yeah. You're gonna have to reset it.
Okay. But I might go ahead and do that. Go ahead and turn off the car, and then I'll reset the phone.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it'll run out. It may disconnect, and then we'll have to reset it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're still connected. I don't know if she's gonna stop. She kept backing up there for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Now we're on the handset, but now we'll see what happens. We have to reset the phone, or if I can just restart it when I feel like it. It may cut out in 5 minutes. Then, of course, we'll have to redo it. So when it cuts out, then we'll restart it, and we'll restart the stream, or reconnect the stream. Oh boy. Pretty busy place. Man, I tell you, when I was here for the holiday for New Year's Day, Monday through Thursday, I sat out here looking at this parking lot. It was empty for that holiday. There was nobody here then. Man, it was a ghost town. The only people that were here were the people that were on duty. We'll get lunch after. I had right there. I didn't see which one he got into. I had the right one. Oh boy. What was that?
I don't know, I'm just checking on some random stuff on Reddit.
Turn those noises off. Oh.
Yeah, nuts.
All right. All right. See what happens when I restart the car. I'm gonna reconnect. Stay connected. Huh. Maybe there won't be any disconnection. Let's find out.
All right.
Got 45 minutes. We won't have to wait that long. We'll probably go in about 30 minutes. That's got about 30 minutes, probably. Oh boy. got water to drink right now. I didn't have anything to eat for lunch. This was a better idea than driving all the way back and coming back again.
Oh yeah. If women get to have the right to abortion, men should not have the option to not pay child support. Oh.
Why would they have to pay child support if there's an abortion? What are you talking about? Hello?
I don't know. I just I was checking Reddit, and there's something that says if women get to have the right to abortion, men should have the option to not pay child support.
But there wouldn't be any child support if there's an abortion. That makes no sense.
Uh,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
I just think that the people need to be more responsible with what they're doing with their bodies, and they don't need to be having kids everywhere.
Yeah. Some controller types. And you said how long you got? About 40 minutes?
Yeah. 12:30 is the appointment.
Yeah.
Oh, it was good they found an earlier one at least.
Yeah. Yeah, I got notice that there has been a some people were reporting some controller issues with Fortnite.
Oh no.
Trying to let B mode be Venus know. since we just got our fire back on.
Uh,
We sometimes play with her friend from Chicago. Well, it's not in Chicago, but it's like close to like the Chicagoland Burbs, and his son.
okay.
And we like to play like every night.
Mm.
Maybe when I get myself a gaming computer or a console, I might try some AFK Islands on Fortnite. Because they do a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Oh, there's somebody. Okay, she's AFK. Okay, she's AFK. Alright, we'll let her go now.
Oh, looks like it's raining. Starting to rain. What the heck?
Oh my gosh. Hey, baby, yes, you might want to get in there now while you still got time.
I'll be okay. I'll be okay. And it ain't that far to walk.
Yeah.
Between now and now and the overhang there. It's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Somebody's here watching.
Yeah. What's up, Nash?
Ah,
Yeah. I'm just still. He's just doing what I was suggesting. Do the draw, and then like late at a park or at a parking lot by by his next appointment, and just wait.
I decided to wait in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Since I'm already here, and we had a connection.
Yeah. So what is the point of doing a 20-minute drive home just to do it again about 20 more minutes? And
Yeah,
then drive
come right
back
back.
20 more minutes.
Yeah. So it would have been 2 hour driving back and forth.
Yeah. So as you may know, Nash, it's just a waste of time if he does it twice.
This is fine. I don't mind doing it this way. Taking a break, just sitting back and relaxing, talking to you, whoever's here.
Yeah.
So maybe Nash will answer that question. What do you think, Nash? Do you think it'd be better for military, prior military to go into law enforcement? Or should law enforcement just be law enforcement on their own? Right, that was the question, right, Bobby?
Yeah, that was it.
So, like, are the military personnel stable enough to do law enforcement objectively without wanting to kill everybody? I think that's what Bobby's trying to get at. Their attitude towards the service. I think it's great that military personnel wants to do law enforcement. I did when I tried to join the sheriff's department in San Diego. But
Yeah.
they didn't like my answers. Couple of answers I had two interviews, and then they said, "Nope, you didn't pass the second interview." Oh, damn! Like I was young enough, I was healthy enough, had the right idea, and then they gave me the excuse back when they could, before this DEI stuff happened back in 1984, 85, and 1985, and
Oh,
they said, "Oh no, you're not Mexican, you're not Spanish, you can't speak Spanish, and you're not black." I don't know if that was the beginning of the DEI programming or not, but that was definitely racially based as to who can work what. It shouldn't have mattered if I could speak Spanish or if I could be black or if I was Mexican or not. What should matter is if I had a heart and a desire to serve. That's what should matter. Okay? That's what should matter all the time. If the individual has the desire to serve, that's what should matter. And if you're doing it for the right reason, if you're doing it because you hate people, you shouldn't be doing it. If you're doing it because you love people and you hate crime, then you should do it. That makes sense?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. Well, this was a better idea, Bobby. I'm gonna grab the phone just to get it off the holder here so you see what the heck's going on there. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I was 20, well, let's see, 1984, 85, 20 some years old. So I was in the prime of my life, ready to go. And I was wanting to continue my service and have it connected with the time frame that I had, for my retirement, basically. If you
Yeah.
go into law enforcement or you go into federal work and you can connect your service time with your retirement time.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Nash. Yeah. Yeah, I might have done and I might have been good at it, but I wouldn't want to be a police officer now at this time. Too many people hate the cops now. And yeah, when I was wanting to do it, yeah, I think it would have been a good fit. And my intentions were good.
Yeah.
Yeah, or a school teacher. You're right. Yeah. I wouldn't want to do what these people do here with the medical stuff. Man, I don't know how they're so damn patient with all these people. That's what I want to know.
A bold disappointment.
Yeah, these people, they have to deal with all kinds of different personalities and people, and some people don't want to go along with what the rules are and everything. along
Yeah.
with their health stuff and whatever else they have to do. A lot of people are just totally opposite of what they're supposed to be doing, and some people just don't want to communicate well and be very friendly at all. And then they still got to be as nice and as patient as they can. Like when they came and got me in the ambulance to come here that one time, I didn't know what was going on, but they moved me, they got me onto the bed, they had me get into the ambulance and everything was fine. Yeah, it
Yeah.
all worked out just fine. All right, well, got like 30 minutes. Place is busy, man. Busy, busy, busy.
Yeah.
I did security work for a few years. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is for the wound clinic for my legs. Um, my blood work was done earlier. We won't know what that is till later on this afternoon. They'll call me and tell me what that is. And yeah, that just last time it was 1.7, but then I want to check it today, and hopefully today we can be higher up and not too high. We don't want it above 3 if we can help it. But my breathing is like insane. Having to breathe. And the AFib situation, there ain't much we can do with that. That's the heart rhythm situation. That
Yeah.
woman's doing pretty good. She's putting her little walker thing inside the car there. She can do that pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep, I just take my time walking in there, and it's not too cold today, thank goodness. What's bad is when it's really cold and you gotta stop on the way and you gotta stand there while you catch your breath. And when it's cold, oh man, it's no fun. But yeah. The breathing, I think, is a problem with the blood getting the oxygen to certain places. And with the blood being so thin, that's creating the transfer of the oxygen problem. At least that's the way I understand it. So that's what we're trying to figure out is how do we thicken the blood up correctly? Taking a blood thinner and that's making it thin.
Yeah.
Maker of a butyrol. What's a butyrol? They have me on they're having me on warfarin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the cost of it and if Medicare will cover it or not. I'm kind of restricted with what Medicare gives me to use. And that's another bad thing is I shouldn't have to worry about this as a disabled veteran. I should have all my medical covered. Period. No question asked. In my opinion, because they were gonna try to get me on the EllaQuest, another one, but they want like a lot of money for that one, and
Oh yeah.
Medicare won't cover it. And that's probably one that would work and probably be more stable for me to use, but man, it costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I
You
can't
still
get
got
that one.
about you got about 25 more minutes.
Yep, we're getting there. And this was a good idea though, Bobby. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
A lot better than driving back and forth like that. And what am I going to do home? Just be on the computer anyway. uh, get home, be on the computer, and just have to wait and then drive back again. And that's a lot more driving time. And
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, okay. I do have an inhaler. I have to figure out how to use it correctly.
Hmm.
I have one that's at home that they had me get. Um, it does have some kind of medication that is supposed to help with that, relaxing the airways. So I'll have to figure out how to use that correctly and do it right. And yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it.
Yeah.
A lot of times when I'm breathing, I don't get a whole inhale, and it's like just part way, and really struggle to breathe.
Yeah.
And like when you start walking and you can't breathe, and you gotta stand there and wait.
Yeah.
But I just gotta take my time. But I'm glad it's not too cold today. It's 48 degrees, Bobby.
Oh wow.
So it's pretty nice out there. A little bit of rain, a little bit of sprinkling, but then it stopped again.
Yeah.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, what are your comfortable or not? What are your thoughts about his performance in the first month?
Oh.
I mean, I think personally, as a supporter, he's done more in the first month than Biden did 4 years. Okay,
Yeah.
as far as positive responses. Okay.
I don't know, man.
Well, okay, let's look at the border. Just on the border alone.
I
Yeah.
think at the present moment I don't want to hear another thing about politics ever again.
Oh no. Oh no. No, Bobby, we have to talk about that.
No, we don't.
Just
No, we don't.
well, no. Let's look at the border. Okay, let's look at the border. Just one topic, the border.
No, no,
Okay.
no,
Well, no,
no,
the border. You know,
no.
everyone's talking about Bobby. Everyone's talking about how bad he's doing, but then you look at the border. Okay, the crossings have dropped like 800%. All right, so in other words, from 20,000 people crossing the border illegally, and you have all this crime happening all over the different states. Okay, and then now you have maybe 200 people crossing the border, and not a whole lot of crime. What's better?
Yeah.
Simple answer.
I'm sorry, but he's trying to block out the world. He is trying to make the prices go up, and and if you think Biden was worse, this is worse, and you know it. I'm sorry, but even if your Oreos go up, this is something like Bush did. He made everything go up until he realized what the hell he did. So everything is going to be up, and it's going to be at unaffordable levels. Your Social Security might get wrecked. Everybody's about to get wrecked here, all because of stupidity. What Obama fixed, Trump broke. What Biden fixed, Trump broke. That's how I rock and roll, and that's it.
Well, see, the problem that you have there is that Trump has never said that he would cut Social Security. He said he'd always support Social Security, always support veterans, always support certain programs that need to be taken care of. Where Biden and them have never said they would support that. They just cut. Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
And this has been proven. And let's look at the gay rights movement. How's that going? That's not going too well right now.
Yeah. Why don't you got about 20 minutes away. Why don't you just attend to your appointment?
Oh, Bobby. All right. I didn't mean to upset you when we were talking about that, but something that came to mind. Well, yeah, I don't know if he's Nash. I don't know if he's the same corruption as Biden, because we're at least trying to get money back to the people. Where Biden was not going to put the money back into the people, he would have kept giving it to everybody else, which is true. You saw that happen. So Trump, on the other hand, is trying to do his best to give us money back. But anyway, let's go ahead and get ready to go in there then. All right, we got about 15 minutes. All right, thank you for joining us here. And
yeah. Oh.
Yep, that's true. Yeah. Yep. Trump is just trying to reset the table again that he had. You're right. All right. Well, thank you for taking the time to let me ramble on that one. I know we don't agree on some of that stuff, but all right, don't get upset about it. I mean, it's a conversation we have to have sometimes, and I will see you on the way home. All right. All right. Bye for now.
All right, thank you for watching.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you for watching.